If you own an 04 to 06 TJ Unlimited and you're looking for the most affordable side steps to replace your factory steps and to provide you some extra support when getting in and out of your Jeep, these RedRock 4x4 3-inch curved oval step bars are the best option to take a look at. Aesthetically, these will look a lot sleeker than the factory steps, and since they come in a textured black finish, they will match a lot of other black mods that you might already have on your Wrangler, like bumpers and fender flares. These will also provide some basic protection against door dings and lighter strikes. However, these are bolted to the body above the frame. These are not intended for rock sliding abuse off-road. As for the install, this is fairly simple, but it does take a little bit of time with drilling, so I rated it 2 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and we'll show you how to do that in just a minute. The side steps themselves are pretty simple and low profile compared to other options on the site, so they'll give a sleek look to your LJ. They're made of 3-inch stainless steel tubing that's finished in a black powder coat finish to resist any rust or corrosion, and like I mentioned before, the coating will match with really any other textured black accents that you may already have on your Wrangler quite well. These will also have a flat, non-slip stepping pad that has a grid pattern on the surface to provide you some extra traction while you're getting into your Jeep. A really nice touch in the mud, rain, or snow when these can get a little bit slippery. As I mentioned, these will be mainly for getting a boost up into your Jeep and enjoying some light protection because of the way that these attach. These bolt to the body right above the frame, while other steps that are heavier duty will drill into the side body and attach at the body mounts, making them able to take any harder hits from rock or debris off-road. However, these still will do a great job at protecting your rocker from any lighter strikes on the trail. I would like to call out that these are for the TJ Unlimited with the longer wheelbase, and we also have an option for the standard wheelbase TJ on our site, so make sure you get the right one for your Wrangler. There are only a couple of options for side steps for the 04 to 06 LJ models, and this will be your most affordable option at right around $150. This style side step is usually the least expensive option when it comes to side armor for a TJ, and will only range from about $150 to right around $250. There are 2 other options by Smittyville on the site for the TJ Unlimited, but those options will be a bit more expensive. However, their textured black option will be very similar to this one and only jump up in price around $15. They also have a stainless steel option for around $220 if that polished look is what you're going for. There's really not much difference to call out between the two in quality or value since they are very similar, but if you were looking for the most affordable way to get a boost up into your Jeep, this is going to be it. Install is an easy bolt-on, but it will have a little bit of drilling, and I have to give this one a 2 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter because of that. Now I'll pass it over to our installers to show you how these get folded up.
We're going to begin by removing 2 bolts at the front of the vehicle, and we're going to replace them with new hardware that comes with the kit once we install our new front bracket for our side steps.
Using a 13mm socket, remove the 2 factory bolts. Hold your bracket up into place and install your new hardware that comes with the kit. Using a 14mm socket, tighten the new hardware down. Using a pry tool, we're going to remove these 2 plastic clips. And we're just going to go ahead and move this plastic back up and out of the way. Using your new mounting bracket, you're going to go ahead and align it up with the back of the frame and the large hole on the frame, and then mark the 2 rearward holes with a Sharpie or with a marker where we're going to drill the 2 mounting holes. We're going to be drilling the 2 holes right here where I made these marks. Using a 3/8 drill bit, drill the holes. Next, we're going to insert our nut plate up inside the rail, lining it up with the holes that we just made, plus the one hole that's there from factory. Next, we're going to take our new bracket, hold it up into place, and with our new supplied hardware, go ahead and bolt it in. All 3 bolts started, you're gonna go ahead and tighten them up. Next, we're gonna be installing our side step. We're gonna lift this up into place and install our 2 19mm bolts in the back. Using a 19mm socket, go ahead and start to snug down the bolts, holding your side steps to the brackets. And just repeat for the back side. Once all your hardware is inserted, go ahead and go through and tighten everything up.
So if you were looking for the most affordable way to get a boost up into your LJ, RedRock 4x4 has you covered. This is Meredith with XT, and for everything Wrangler, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.